shit.
Stop what you're doing right now and watch this message.
Hiya, everybody. Java Jet in the booth coming at you live. This is WRQX. I want to tell you guys and gals about this YouTube morning live stream. And fudge!
Good morning.
I forget where I saw or heard about it. Guess I need a refill of some Java in my mug to stimulate my brain cells more. Ha! Oh well, it was floating through the Ethernet. I got the 411 somewhere. It's on, like I said, on this YouTube channel, MotoBaum Virginia. His morning live stream is called Cawffee Break Crew. And it's not just about coffee. It's just what you need before the day gets crazy. Coffee, good company, some laughs, a little spark to light you up. Start your day off positive. They've got a great community of friends.
You don't want to be
so
muted.
join them, share some stories, and get the support you need.
Good morning.
And if life's dragging you down, they'll lift you right back up. Yeah, I can be a little devil sometimes.
Doing all right, Rob. Did she stop early or did it just abruptly cut? I forget how it worked. Good morning. That was on private. No, man, that's all right. Like during the intros, I can cut my mute off and start saying howdy to everybody who's here. Good to see you all this morning. Carrie should be here, he said, in a little bit, hopefully.
Morning, Smokes.
Everybody else.
Mac.
Okay.
Sick. Carney. How's everybody doing?
Pulse is still kicking. We're doing good.
Yeah, in the pulse. Somewhat of a pulse.
Calling it good.
Calling the pulse.
How about you? Been doing all right?
Me? Yeah. Good. Real good, thanks. Just kind of took a break from social media for a little while and kind of focused on some things at home and whatever just for a few days.
It's good to hear. You ain't got to sit and like stress over yourself so much anymore. Like you're almost next to normal. It's like we don't even care about you no more.
Oh, wait a minute. That implies that you ever did? No.
Yes, yeah, of course. Oh, it's just nice though. You don't have, I'm glad you're doing okay. That's
thanks. I appreciate it. It's good to unplug every once in a while,
Yeah.
Touch grass, as the Gen Zs say.
What is up, Hardwire? I listened to some of your testing yesterday. Did have that Holloway thing going, and then it like whatever you did, but I think you got it fixed, didn't you? It sounded great. Morning, Glow. What's up?
Morning, Glow. Morning, Hardwire. I'm just trying to download some software for this camera.
Is that the what do you call it? Starts with a E? Elato?
E-meet. E-meet, like electronic meeting. E-meet Pixie.
Kind of reminds me of the Roadrunner. Meep.
E-meet. Yeah, there you go. That's perfect.
Seriously, come on, man. Come on.
Oh, yeah. Got you, bro.
Big Dan and Gloria and Hardwire. Good morning. Rob, American Uncensored. I'm seeing a lot of fine folks over there.
What's up, Ian?
I got busy tasking, so y'all babble on if you like.
Morning, Dan.
Did you put it in the chat yet?
Yeah, it's all the way at the top. Both of them.
Oh, they're way up there. Oh.
Morning, Salty.
Salty.
There.
Morning, Salty.
How you doing, Salty? I saw him trying to push a chopper through the looked like a door, but it went into a shop or garage
with snow tires on it.
Oh, I was like, push it through a door, or you don't have a garage door, or maybe I don't know.
Sorry, not sorry. I got that stuck in my head again. Badger.
You know what it is? I think he doesn't want to open the door. It's so damn cold.
I hear you.
You know, he doesn't want to open the big door.
Okay, we got vertical one. Did you put it in the other? Yeah, you did. No, you didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you did. You did. Replace. There we go. Boom. Oh, another week of bus funding. Damn it. Let's get it done with this week.
I know.
Wouldn't that be great?
Hope so.
Focus on other shit, like moving.
Then I can get it home and wait for
moving.
the app to complain that there's a bus in the driveway.
Yeah. Yeah, he said he did have a mic source and a video audio source. And they were, you said you were doubling up. That's what gave it that little bit of reverb-ish in the beginning.
Yeah.
He fixed it. There's too many buttons, and if you're not doing that shit every day and familiar with it every day, and you wait like a week or a month, you're like, well, what's this? What is this?
You're looking good, Smoke.
You need a burnout.
I see. I smell one already. How you doing, Derek? Good. There you are. We are.
Thanks.
We got $2 burn, man.
Yeah, but what kind of burnout smell is it, Moto? Is it rubber or is it the other stuff?
We've already been smelling those burnouts. Sad to say. Sorry, guys. All right. Let's do this one. Let's see what this one does. Yeah, I've got a little different end.
Wasn't it something? This started just bellowing and boiling out of me.
See, everybody's on the gas. Even the preacher's on the gas.
Boiling out of me.
Boiling.
Bubbling
Boiling out of me.
Bubble.
He calls his own BS out.
That's fantastic, dude.
And see, it's my shop. There were bikes in front of the door, and I didn't want to Yeah, brilliant. And my wife said, no more bikes in the living room after the last chopper build in the living room.
Sounds like... Go ahead.
No, that was a good explanation because that's exactly what I was wondering. It's like, damn, you got a shop. Why don't you open a garage door? And it looked like he's pushing it through a little door. And I said, well, his shop ain't a living room or the house.
Nothing wrong with the bikes or the shop. It sounds like there's some kind of wife problem or something.
Yeah, wife problem. Yeah, she's a wonderful. From what he taught.
I'm sure she's wonderful.
I know. Yeah. She's like, oh, man. Puts up with a lot was salty. Puts up with a lot. He says, yeah. That's cool. What is it? Grumpelstiltskin. I get it. Yes. And they're fun. They are fun. Thank you, Bob. No worries.
Hey, you guys, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And double tap if you're on the vertical side.
A big mechanical diesel tangent, though. I bet. Yes, it's a learning experience. StreamYard, you pay for convenience, definitely. But yes, it loses features. I like it. Just got to get used to it. So you did have StreamYard and went to OBS, huh? Yeah. Everything is
talking about hardware. Yeah.
Everything is a parameter and a setting and something you got to know to make it actually work instead of just go over and push a button. Yeah.
I started on OBS and switched over to the StreamYard.
So I experimented with that Video Ninja the other day that I had mentioned, and I was able to get a meeting up with three different different instances of me, but up on here with our names and everything with the chat, all for free.
To make it similar, yeah.
Yep. I still got to figure out exactly dialing it in and all, but that's using, I don't use OBS, I use Meld, but it's similar.
So if you have 3 one time, 5 another time, 2 another time, all that stuff will be just easier. You got to set it each and every time you get extra person. Or
that's what I've got to look into. From what I read, you can set up individual links for people. So in other words, if somebody has a crappier setup and not quite the bandwidth, you can change some parameters and send them that link and it'll work better for them.
Oh, well, how neat is that?
But it's complicated, like you're saying. You got to set all the settings and all that.
Yeah. Good, we are on 1080p. It was switched over to 720 the other day. We were only on 720. I don't know. And I never, like, sometimes things just change.
So, Frank?
I didn't even push a button and I got penalized. My first bike table was the coffee table we used to have the beige carpet in our living room. Beige kind of hides the oil, right?
Beige.
Is it beige? Did I say it wrong?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, beige. Okay.
Everyone
No,
always,
I'll go back and say, did I think I saw beige and it was actually beige, and beige is something I don't know about?
everybody makes fun of that word. Beige.
Beige is the bougie way of saying beige.
Yeah, it's the bougie way.
Fuchsia?
It's French.
Fuchsia.
Beige.
It's
Beige.
French. It's French.
Bourgeois.
It's fucking tan, right? It's tan.
Yeah.
Man, I've never even gone.
Light brown.
StreamYard is a web service versus OBS Studio is something you run on your own, definitely. Yeah, I haven't even messed with OBS. I don't even know what to tell anybody. First time I decided to live stream, says, "Oh, you'll be wanting to use StreamYard." Then I go, "Oh, well, that must be what I need," and that's what I went and got, and I've had it ever since.
I think it's the most user friendly.
Yeah.
I mess with BS every day.
Oh, yes.
Wow. You're going to try it too, huh? You? Awesome. I've tried Meld. It's good stuff, just not as robust as OBS. But then again, there's nothing yet.
What do you mean by robust, Eric?
Yeah.
I get enough aggravation from the shit I got. You think I want more aggravation from more of that stuff?
And that's what I'm concerned about with this.
It's for real, bro.
About to work on Video Ninja is my next thing to figure out. Video Ninja, what is that? Smoke?
That's the program that I was talking about. It allows you to share your cameras in a meeting group for free.
And that's something you add to the OBS?
Yes, you can run Video Ninja, and you could have like a private meeting, but you wouldn't be able to share it. In order to share it on YouTube, you'd have to run it through OBS or something similar.
I hear some people use OBS with StreamYard. I don't know what for or what purpose. Run more cameras or something, possibly.
Multiple cameras. Fire in the hole.
Fire in the hole.
We need a fire in the hole sound effect. Any suggestions?
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Paige soaks up the oil really well. I know. Yeah, you never even know it's there. That's what I was thinking, Papa.
Wouldn't a fart be a symbol of fire in the hole?
Yeah. Yeah, go. Thank you.
Never again.
If you're a pepper eater, that'll come to mind.
That's a great suggestion. See what happens when you get a. See, I'm thinking, you know, a nuclear bomb or something crazy.
That's too big of a bong hit with stomach virus. Gives you the old Mac sound.
Ooh, do a cough and a shit at the same time.
The
Is that a oops?
The cup art.
That's a checker. Better check that one.
Clean up aisle 8.
Yes, hardwire. That's the key. Meld is less of a resource hog, in my experience.
No kidding. I don't know what I would do trying to set up all the like what I have here today. That wouldn't be good for this, would it? Hardwire, like having multiple people like daily.
Well, it's just like StreamYard.
Yeah.
In that we can set up like 1 or 2 producers, and then everybody else is just a user or whatever.
Yeah.
You send out links the same way.
Yeah. OBS in my brain. It's old body style. That's OBS, yeah. AKA 80s Chevy, Dodge, Ford trucks, old body style, yeah. Feature laden. Free plugins, ability to add almost unlimited sources of almost any kind, either live, recorded, shared. Even insert other OBS streams from other machines. Wow, from the studio, it's great.
You can do all that with Meld also. Meld is just the new kid on the block.
Yeah. I use StreamYard or Discord for the video calls, but broadcast via OBS. See, when you start mixing all these things, that's where I get confused. Like, let's bring Discord into a stream. Like, how the hell you do all that? Keep track of everything. Hell, I have a hard enough time keeping the vertical and horizontal thumbnails sorted and scheduled for the same days that the thumbnails say and stuff like that.
Therein lies the complications. But OBS, that's what it allows you to do, is bring all these other sources. So if you have a Discord meeting that you want to share over on this monitor, you can share that monitor through the OBS. Or whatever video game you're playing, like you were trying to stream some video games the other day.
Oh, yeah.
On your PC, no problem. You just share that screen. Bam. And then you can pop your head in there in the corner and be like, hey, guys, it's me. I'm playing video games. No
kidding, yeah.
Emotional damage.
There's that, too. Very much. I streamed off the PS4 the other day. Yeah, I'd never ever streamed on a game. I just had gotten the PS4 to use, and so I thought, there's a broadcast button. I'm used to let's do that, see what happens. And boop. Yeah, I couldn't talk though. I didn't have a headset. I thought I just hit the mic and it would I thought the paddle was going to pick up my voice or something, because you get to hear sound effects off the paddle. So I figured vice versa, it would hear me too. Good morning, Mike.
Oh, looks like Keyfob's in the living room there.
Oh, wow. Hey, I muted you.
I know.
There. Unmuted you. Well, yeah, somebody saw Keyfob came in and decided they were excited, started barking. It was loud. That's all. I just muted you. I didn't mean to.
Didn't mean to, man.
Somebody's playing with buttons. That's awesome. I love it. Is that you, Carney? Was you doing the circus shit on us?
Oh, yeah.
That's great. Thank you, Carney. How you doing, John? And Rhodey? Good morning.
Keyfob, are we going on a field trip today?
We're going on a field trip. Don't ask me where. I don't know the details. I'm just the chauffeur for the day.
I was thinking that too, Papa. Would be great with the music stuff. Crystal Kitten, how you doing?
Hey, Crystal Kitten.
I'm going to give you a shouty on one of my videos, actually. What is today? So not tomorrow.
It was loud, Robert.
Maybe Sunday.
Come up here.
It's weird seeing Keyfob in the same screen. It was sick. That's not in the car.
Yeah. I thought of that too. Yeah, they charge you a lot. You got to almost double to get an extra camera like what I got here. I just did it for a couple months to see if I liked it. And I know there's a freeway, what you're saying right there. That's why people use the OBS with the StreamYard for extra camera. But it doesn't mess up any of the other functions, right?
It's all a matter of how powerful your computer is and how good your internet connection is.
Yeah, it says I can do anything with my computer, internet, the frickin' whenever you go into your thing and see what your speed is. And
yeah, but they lie.
They do.
Ask Eric.
Doesn't hurt, Jade.
Yeah, this tether.
Love doesn't hurt.
Let's see what it says today. It says working well.
Yeah.
Oh, then you put advertisement over shit. Download is 1.9, upload 1.9 Mbps. Is that any good right now?
Killer connection.
No, it went up to 2.1
Mbps. Wow.
Now it's up to what it says 4. It's weird. Maybe they are lying.
So that's megabits per second, not megabytes per second. Just don't get it twisted.
I don't know the difference anyway. I wouldn't have been able to twist it.
10 bits in a byte.
No,
It takes
chubby.
8 bytes to make a bit, right?
Dude.
Or whichever.
You're right on.
It's been about 40 years since I thought about all that stuff. But yeah, it's one or the other.
1024 bits is 1 byte, and 1024 bytes is 1 megabyte, and so on and so forth.
Right.
It's all in 1024s. Yeah, so you're getting 58 megabytes down and 5 megabytes up.
Doesn't it?
You got to move the decimal point over.
All right.
That's pretty good. The up is slow, but the download is great.
Loving hurts. The petting hurts.
The up is slow. The 55, yeah.
I mean, let me rephrase that. It's not slow, but it isn't fast either. It's good enough.
Yeah.
It works.
Gee, Leia. Circles and circles.
And they got a pretty good gaming computer as well with a fairly decent
It's okay, kid.
system. I maxed out all the RAM I could, 60 or 70 some, whatever, freaking the memory, whatever.
Probably
the hell it is.
64 gig. Yeah, I went nuts on my machine when I bought it last year and built it. I put 128 gig of RAM in it. It's got 16 cores, 32 threads. It's got a video card with 24 gig of RAM on it. And I hardly ever use it. I was like, what the hell did I even build it for?
Never trust one when you got that. Woo! Was that you, Mac? No, I'm just kidding.
There you go. That looks more like what I've got there, Mac. Yep. He's got 200 meg down and 200 meg up.
Yeah,
That's what the GBPS goes to. Yep.
I can't get fiber here.
So that's even better than what I was showing you, yeah?
About 1,000 times, yes.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Actually, 2,000 times better.
Let's put it. It's
his is symmetrical. So what that means, if you noticed, his upload was almost the same as the download by just a couple, but yours isn't symmetrical. Yours is asymmetrical, Dean. So you have a slower upload and a faster download, and that's what 90% or plus more people in the U.S. have, is an asymmetrical connection. But again, it works for you. So there you go.
I had no problem. Well, sometimes, I don't know if it's a computer or whatever, it'll get weird, but
I know, but still, I don't want you to get.
It's a good idea to be drawn. I'll be lurking.
Well, you got to remember, it's not only speed, it's also reliability too. Packet loss and error correction and all that other crap that gets all complicated. So I'm looking forward to getting my studio done. I'm about 90%. Everything's hooked up. Everything's ready to go. I just need to move a few things, and I lost the strength. So I got to wait a couple more weeks before I can do more.
You're going to wait till it's perfect, ain't you?
No, it just has to be set up right. But I have problems with things that are heavy. Yeah, because
I got it.
You're next.
Getting there.
Good morning. There's Rocket Queen. How you doing? Good to see you.
Always have problems lifting heavy things. That's why I always need help when I go to the bathroom.
Yeah, gotta sit, right?
Left.
Gotta sit when you pee. I heard that shit before.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
No, I just need help.
Doc said I gotta, yeah. I know. It's old stuff, old funnies. PS5 has a mic in the controller modal, yeah.
Yeah, the PS4 is going to be phased out pretty soon, unfortunately. They're going to cut ties with it here in about 6 months, according to the insiders, since the PS5 has been out so long.
You just got to hand me down. I
don't whatever works for now.
On gaming, or not. I just wanted to play some golf.
Oh, which game do you play? You play golf with friends?
Yeah, no, it's everybody's golf, but the golf I like were the older hot shots, out of bounds.
Oh, those are fun.
Yeah, and I used to do those on my
PlayStation 2 and 1. Yeah, those were fun.
I did a PS3
one.
Rocket
That was Queen. Yeah, I have a PS3 under my bed, I think, in a box somewhere.
Yeah. Oh, I had so many of them at one time. I had like 5 of them.
I put a mod chip in mine so I could run any operating system I wanted. It was kind of fun.
I remember buying some that were the reverse osmosis shit, whatever they call it, reverse. Where you could play where you could play the PS2 and 1 games on it, and
the backward compatibles.
500 gig added on to it as well. was into it for a while. It's positive. Excuse me. I'll see if I can get my strength back.
I dropped a link in the basement there, Moto. That's that electric motorcycle we were looking at the other day.
Yeah.
That's in response to Robert saying electric motorcycles are for children when you get there.
Huh. Well, I must be a kid then because I love them.
Is it put it in
I'm
private,
looking at it right now.
private chat? Or, yeah, put it up if you want. So
I
if
dropped it in the
children
private
have-
chat. Yeah.
Oh, it did. Okay. I do see it there. There we go.
Stream Labs or Stream
Share this tab. And
Yard or Stream Elements. There's 3 of them. Which one?
Well, there's a few more too.
Yeah, that thing looks pretty wicked, huh?
It does. I like the color. It's kind of wicked green.
And the specs are off
Do they-
the chain.
Do they have one in beige?
Oh, and it's one of those that has that doesn't have, what do you call that? What do you call that kind of rim? It's the one that
It's
doesn't have a hub.
Hubless.
Hubless, yeah.
Strangely
It's
enough.
pretty badass.
But that's got a 370-mile range, 2.5
Wow.
seconds 0 to 60s, 1,200 nanometers of torque, whatever that is. But that's a lot of torque.
Newton meters is pretty. Yeah, my e-bike that I built, my EMTB has 140 Newton meters of torque. So that's
Came out of the
powerful.
freeze dry space.
I mean, you got to be careful. You could look at it, and the front wheel will come up. You'll be looping it. It's got a lot of power. Did you say 300 miles?
350 miles, I think.
Damn.
Oh, and not only that, 370 miles, and then it charges 80% in 10 minutes.
You
Yeah,
could
that
damn
was
near,
amazing on
you
the
could damn near ride that all day.
That's not a
Yeah.
zero,
Well, you
but
could.
it's a
Verge.
Verge. Oh yeah. What's up with my voice today? All that crap in my throat. Hang on a minute. I got to mute myself.
And they're expensive.
40,
Oh my God, that's worse.
40,000.
Yeah, that's about
Wasn't
right.
it? Yeah, I don't remember. We were looking at it the other day. We got all into it.
Mine is a what? i7. 96 of RAM. Oh, your computer. Yeah, you probably got I got a little laptop.
I knew exactly what everything he said that was.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's a pretty
I'm such a
powerful
geek.
computer.
550 megabytes. That's about. So the stream is only going to be 5 to 10. So I'm doing all right with what I got for that. That's good. Yeah, my son's got a PS5, but it got the kind that you can't use the hard drive with. I think it's because it's cheaper. Not the hard drive, but the discs. You can only do them downloadable.
Yeah, the digital ones. In fact, I
Digital.
probably own 90% of my 500 and some stupid game catalog on digital because I haven't bought discs in so long because they're just it's almost like going to buy a CD. You can't find the ones you want and they're pretty much deprecated, obsolete.
PS, so the digital is better to go if you're gonna.
Not necessarily better, just more convenient.
Yeah. That's what I meant.
Although because a lot of the shops are shutting down, everything's online. I mean, Gamers is shutting down, GameStop is shutting down. All these boutique shops that used to sell games and stuff, they're having a hell of a time keeping up with online stuff. So
It's talking that we can't see Papa D.
No, that's smoke.
I'm smoking.
Yeah. You play PGA? Yeah, my daughter's been doing Tiger Woods. There's a lot of different golf
Oh yeah.
games. Oopsie. Go ahead, whoever's clicking.
I'm not clicking.
If it don't burn fossil fuel, I'm not interested. Yeah, different strokes for different folks, hey Robert? I know. Some like you, some don't.
Yeah.
Ooh,
that
Road
version?
One Left Mentality. Oh yeah.
Dude, it's pricey, bro.
I do want to try one, man. Just to.
Yes, that's
California?
Derek, Papa D.
You rode one?
Grand, 50 grand. Dude.
Real Reality said
The
he
Verge.
did.
There you go.
yeah, that's me.
what I was
I
looking at
turned
too.
my other thing off. So here's the specs of my machine real quick. Just the video card, the video card, the storage, and the RAM and the chip. You can look that up.
Smart people use those.
Rocky Queen says she
Use
uses
those.
Stream elements with Streamlabs.
Yeah, smart people.
You can't get anything more powerful than that before you go to enterprise servers. So I built that thing, and I've only used it twice because I haven't had neck surgery and shit. It's like, damn it. Custom cases, all white with white cables and white RGB. I'll show you pictures on my Instagram.
If I was a serious, I guess, what do you call this, streamer, I'd have maybe more of that kind of stuff.
Well, I'm a big gamer, so
Yeah,
But
you got money for all
doing,
that.
Mike? Good to see you, bro.
What's up, fellas?
Morning, Mike.
what's up, Mr. Balls minus S?
How you guys doing?
Let me switch you guys around, being
Yeah, throw
you're
me
not
somewhere
showing
else.
face.
There
There
you
you go. Yeah, if you don't mind. Oh, I did.
Well, what happens if I
Is that
do?
you,
I
Carney?
don't.
What's
I'm
up?
going to switch you back around then. There you go. There we
That's
go.
better. He
Why
keeps
is it-
going back.
Yeah.
I refuse to be any smaller.
I can't fix it. I guess it's just going to stay that way. Oh, well. Let's see. But your computer is a pre-built. Yeah. The case and power supply are the only original parts left. Your modifier. You know shit.
Hey,
Come on,
Jason.
Jason Ghost.
Well, that's what I'm playing. And that garage computer is a pre-built, and I keep trying to get it tweaked to run a little bit better. But it's like the next thing is the video card, and if I have to throw $200 and something at a video card, I could start over from scratch with a pre-built that's much better than what I'm trying to build now.
$200? Wow, I wish.
Well,
Yeah,
no, I just
that's
mean,
pretty cheap.
but I mean,
Right.
once I start getting into that $500 range, which is the total investment, probably.
That's mid. Yeah. Unfortunately, mine was $1,200 when I bought it new.
yeah, I
Just a
can't-
video card.
Robert's the one
no,
that triggered me. Yeah, that's Papa D.
I got let's see, and this tower right here, I don't know if you guys can see this one. This is an Alienware. I put two 2080 Ti's in this back in the day when it was a big deal.
Oh,
And
I
then,
missed SLI, bro.
and then I have the one that I'm currently running, which is my other Alienware computer. And
Yeah,
I've got two 3080 Ti's in it.
those are nice.
Yeah.
Wow. You got
Yeah,
power.
those cards are expensive as all get out, dude.
Especially when they have a 382-bit actual bus rate, and they've got 24 gig of RAM. Like
Yeah,
that XTX I
I got
have.
64 gigs of DDR4.
No, I mean the video card itself has
Oh yeah,
24
the
gigs of
video
RAM.
card itself will
Yeah,
have like a gig or whatever. Or,
it has 24, and then I put 128 in of DDR5 at 6,000 megatransfers a second.
see, I still got the old RAM. I got
That's cool,
DDR4.
I have a couple machines with 4. This one I'm on now has 4 in it. Yep.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
funny how
if it
If it
quickly
still works, it still works, right?
it's crazy how quickly technology. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
'Cause I bought those theoretically in 2019. You know, so it's not
Even my-
extremely old, but it is old in the
Right.
in the
Even my
gaming world.
9950X3D is the fastest chip you can buy retail as
Mhm.
far as consumer before you go into the Epics and stuff. And it's
Right.
like 4 years old already.
You guys nerded out so hard on me.
Yeah, I'm going to have to quit because I can nerd out all day long. I've been doing this a long
I
time.
don't even know what just happened there. What's Road Reality saying there, Papa? You got that?
So his motherboard wouldn't support 128 gig of RAM, probably up to 64 or 90 something, I assume.
Yeah. All right. So I'm old school. I'm not into these newfangled electro. Yeah, I get it. man.
My
That's why
camera
that people,
around.
other people mess with it.
I would just try it just to have some fun. I've done.
Yeah, I
I've
make a
done
lot
what
of
I've
money
done
doing
for a
that.
long time, and I guess having something new and different would be interesting to try. I would try it out, and it looked cool. I like sport bikes, and that bike looked cool. That electric one you put up, this thing here.
Do they call that a sea green or there's a certain name for
Seafoam?
that green? Seafoam. Thank you.
Hi.
We got
I've never
into the
even
colors
sat
the
on a
other-
sport bike.
The thing is gorgeous.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, I've never even sat on one.
Yeah. You won't be impressed either if you do,
Yeah,
unless you just get
it's
the.
it's
like
not it's
just
not my
pure-
style. You know, I mean,
If you like
can-
pure speed, you'll like it. But if you like
It wasn't
style,
mine
yeah.
either till I hit the gas.
It is.
Right.
When I hit the gas on it, I said, "Hey, this could be my style."
That's funny.
especially after you
I'm
tuck
serious,
in and
too.
you
I'm
wrap
not
around
just-
the tanks.
Saying that, I was just like, I couldn't believe it. Like, I was doing like 90 in first gear, and I
Yeah.
wow,
It
I
is
used to give
amazing
moto
what you
crap
can do
for
with
being
them.
on a.
yeah.
I used to give moto crap for being on a douche rocket, as I call them, but they're fun.
Mhm.
They
really
fun.
are.
They handle.
It feels so good. Yeah, performance is just out of this world. So I was like,
most people can't handle it.
yeah, I can't. I couldn't. Yeah, that's what was scary about it. That's why I was kind of glad I got rid of my R1 because I knew what happens on that day that I think I'm a little better than I am. I'm not Valentino Rossi. So,
right.
Death traps that must be respected for sure.
I said at some point, I'm just not responsible. I would get 28.
Do you use a hand grinder?
Me? Yeah.
Mike? Yeah. Oh, okay. Like one of the circular ones where you turn it back and forth?
Right.
Oh, copy that. Yeah, cool. Noise.
I learned the hard way coming out of a truck at like 130 miles an hour. I almost got ripped off the bike.
Don't want your friends.
I almost got ripped off the bike.
Yeah, there's a couple times I came into turns a little hotter because I thought I was on a performance bike. I was lacking. Nothing to do. Had nothing to do with the bike. Road conditions. So that's what I really don't trust is road conditions because, you hit any dust or dirt or something when you're trying to make a lean and
grass clippings.
Yeah.
Gravel.
Yeah.
A rock. A frog, a toad, anything.
Hey, Benny's asking if key fob's in the basement.
Yeah, it's key fob in the basement.
He was
the baby.
He was next to. Oh, sorry, that pay thing was in the way. You should have told me that, sick bastard. That's why I made that other setup with that other thing that wasn't working. That Max said we were too small in. Which he's right. I just saying.
I watched a girl go down. She hit a patch of grass. It was super low speed. I mean, she literally, by the term, laid the bike down, and it shocked the shit out of her. She was an inexperienced rider. She was like, "What happened?"
She didn't even know what happened.
Right.
Yeah.
I said, "You hit that little pile of sand right there." She said, "I saw it. I didn't even think about it." I said, "You leaned into the turn as you hit that patch of sand. Your ass end went right out from under you."
So not if, but when, and she learned at a slow speed.
Right,
That's good.
Exactly.
Yeah, good thing you didn't learn at 80.
Right.
Yeah.
Sick, you're masking.
Yeah.
So this is kind of funny. He says, I came out of a corner the other day and it was snowing. Whee! Yeah. I remember hauling ass on my little boat. I got a little boat with a 9.9 on it, and it was winter time. And I come off the main lake and took a right to go into a creek arm, and it was all iced over, and I'd stopped in time. But I thought, how funny would that have been? I'd have been up and on top of the ice and stranded.
Yeah.
I cannot wait to get my little Grom and put the little bolts into the actual knobby tires for before March, before the camp out when it gets snow in here. I can't wait.
I was napping off, and then I heard Smoke say, I saw a girl go down, and that woke me right up.
Dirty
That
old
never
man.
leaves us, does it? That's good news, Mac. That's good to know.
I promise you, when you
I'm
get older,
like this
you won't
now. Yeah, see, I'm like this now. When I get a little older and get more towards you, God willing, I'll still have that same.
Oh, hell yeah. You'll be a man till the day you die.
I'll be a man. Yeah, the others just deny it sometimes, right? Like you don't hear people. Oh, shit. That's it. More streamers have to get the message out there to break the stigma of addiction and mental illness. A lot of mental illness. Emotional damage. The other day when I was riding landscape, dudes were blowing all that shit into the road. Illegal. Yeah, it is illegal then, huh? Yeah, I suppose. In a residential area, I have been known to blow some, go off into the thing, because you're only doing 25 anyway, and wait for the rain, wash it down. Terrible, huh? I don't do it no more, though. I blow it all into my yard and just remulch it.
Yep, that's right. That's what I
January. You know how I read that? I read that as January is Substance Use Month. I totally, completely skipped the disorder treatment.
That's funny.
Called resin cloggage. You have cholesterol of the brain. January is Substance Use Disorder Treatment Month. It's a good month. Ooh, I love using rockets at times. Huh. I was in the motorcycle safety course with my wife and kids as support. The instructor had chose to use me as a test dummy as I had aced the written test first time in my life. Followed with a... There are peeps in the chat. I'm awkward, so I don't usually get well in groups. I like to, overshare and overhelp. Man, you're not alone there. I think a lot of us are. I'm kind of that way. The fact Moto and the company let me on the panel is amazing. Yeah, don't you forget it.
Right?
Say thank you.
You see what I say? See?
Thank you.
That's
Moto.
that's what kind of idiots you're with right here. Say something dumbass like I just did. Love it. We've got a good variety of souls, that's for sure.
Look at Moto, he's drinking frog urine.
Shit.
Oh,
Damn.
Ribbit.
damn, yo.
I've been trying to. I got to get that cholesterol down. Doc says I ain't gonna take the meds. I ain't taking the meds.
Dude, I'll stick with the high cholesterol.
Yeah. Whatever.
Looks like you're gonna get the.
Wow. This will help you with that, but you got to got to be a checker, a fact checker. The fact is, you may have your pants.
Carry around a bucket.
Don't push too hard.
I don't. It's just smooth. Just what it is. It's a smoothie. Makes everything great.
So what are Sick and Fob up to over there with the
What
Wild
you
West
guys
going
about
on?
to do, man?
I'm playing on the
There you go,
phones.
Brainy. If you see,
You got bad bong juice over there, or what?
No, I don't want to get him sick, dude. I don't want to get him sick.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you guys were gonna get up and get ready to rise, ready for.
Oh,
the
you've
helmet.
got a face mask on.
I have
Oh, I
seen
didn't
Brainy.
see that.
Yeah,
Yes,
both of them.
Sick and Key Fob. Sick has about a $2,000 limit. He needs more money for his bus. So Sick and Key Fob is going down to the bank and make a withdrawal.
Yeah, we're gonna go down and make a withdrawal.
Gonna fix a withdrawal. You know that Western look well, don't you, Matt?
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, man.
Hell
There
yeah.
you go. There's your next song.
I hear a train coming.
Oh, boy.
Sick and Key Fob, getting a withdrawal.
I got to write a song for Key Fob, a wet dog. I saw his a little short this morning about him and Miss Brainy out there, and the dog come up, they're all wet and everything. That was funny.
Somebody strained him. Yeah.
Hey, there's the boss of the house today there, Mike. The little orange one.
Oh yeah.
There's Rob. Or well, not Rob, but Carrie.
Carrie, Rob's neighbor.
I still call you Rob, but
Once in a while, I mess up and call him Rob, too.
yeah, I'm gonna get a 5-finger discount on everything today.
Yeah.
You going to the weed store? Is that?
Yeah.
So hold up.
I
I know you can't even wear a mask nowadays without getting a bunch of shit, huh?
Where's your child today, Mike?
Huh?
Where's your little orange child today?
I just saw her. She was just running around over here. Let me see.
Miss Queen Bee of the house.
I'm going to see if I can find her. Lucy, where'd you go? You were over here.
You know,
I just needed my orange cat fix for the day. Hey, sweetie, look at her. She's so beautiful.
Oh, I wish they would let me do the.
She pretty
There.
girl. Oh, how sweet.
Hey,
That's Lucy. How old is Lucy now?
Lucy is a year, a year and a half.
Oh,
No,
she's a baby.
a year and a couple months.
You got the
She's just a
800,
baby.
900,
Huh?
the
She's
800,
just a baby.
900, JMC or whatever you call it.
Oh,
Is she the only one?
AMC 2000.
The two, oh, you got the super lead, man. That's a beautiful. I never had that one.
Yeah.
I had a few. That's nice though.
I haven't seen a JCM in a while. Nice.
I had a 900, and I would have got an 800 if I knew how much better the 800 was than the 900. But my brain said, "Oh, get the 900, and it's a cheaper too. And there's a reason for it."
At least it doesn't say 5150 on it. I'd have to make fun of you.
Dude,
Yeah, that's right.
I had the PV 5150. I had that. I had the Blue Voodoo, which was nice at about 2.
Check out this old school setup right here.
Level 2. What is that?
This is what I used to record all my
Nice.
shit with.
Yeah, nice soundboard.
This
Yeah.
this is the interface that goes to
Wow.
it.
It's an 8-channel, right?
That would
Well, 8XLRN.
What are you doing?
I'm assuming there's 2 in the back as well, or is it all in the front?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I like your analog board, man. That takes me back.
Yeah, I truly haven't used it since I've even moved here. You know, I mean, it was actually a couple years prior to me moving here that I last used it. So.
Yeah, I've got one collecting dust if you need one, Derek.
So do I. I appreciate it, though.
That's an old rack mount.
Hell yeah. Like, I'm an old gearhead. I love shit like that.
And then over there, I got it's 100 watt, just a crate head. That's solid state. That's all I use. And that pushes all
the crate amps are like beasts.
Out through a.
Do you know what drivers you have in that? What speakers you have in that crate?
Yeah, I looked into it. 2 of them are the Marshall.
Okay.
I forget what they're, the greens, whatever the hell they are.
And then, yeah.
Yeah, and then there's 2 that are different. So like mismatched.
Gotcha.
Crisscross.
At least you didn't say Celestians. What everybody uses for metal. I mean, right. It's whatever you have. It's whatever you have. I'm just saying.
My favorites was the Laney. I had a Laney stack, which was really nice too. I had a full stack and had the HH, whatever they call loaded speakers in them, with not as much distortion. You get a little more clarity, I guess, out of them. Of course, you could.
And weren't those the lower wattage ones? They weren't so high wattage, so they were a little bit cleaner.
Maybe.
I remember.
But that was a killer stack.
All the sound is in the speaker. That's for sure. Not the pickups.
Have a
not
good day,
the
Rocket Queen.
Bye, Rocket Queen.
Mm-hmm.
Doctor's appointment. Yuck.
So I noticed today Moto is Deep Purple Day.
Yeah, got Deep Purple and Machine Head in the background. You want to hear what songs are on there?
Perfect Strangers.
Of course, Six gonna say so.
The AC/DC album behind it.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
There we go.
And I miss having albums like that.
Highway Star, Killer. Maybe I'm a Leo. I never remembered that. Pictures of Home, Never Before. Then we have Smoke on the Water, Lazy, and Space Truck.
He's not on the water. He's in his chair.
Hello.
Dum-dum.
Smoke on the water.
Those are great. When you first heard some of those, like when I was in what?
So we've got 2 guitarists, a drummer, and a sound engineer, and what else in here?
I'm a drummer too. 2 drummers.
I started on drums. That's where my whole career started on.
Nice. Did you ever check out the E-kit that I put together?
We're getting the band back together.
You can check out my IG if you want to.
Oh, it's on your Instagram?
Yeah, actually, you should just go to my website because it's the more updated picture of it.
You have a website?
Yeah, DerekFrampton.com. Shameless plug.
You got an old school.
I haven't done anything with it forever.
How do you spell your last name?
FRAM and Mike PTON, just like Peter, just like Uncle Pete.
Wait, FRA what?
MPTON.
PTOM.
Oh, I see. And then .com.
Yep.
Right on. Tara. She says they have tube shortages. Have you heard of that? I didn't know that was something.
Oh, that's awesome.
To get tubes.
Why don't you put it in the back chat for everybody?
Super Lead all tube, or is it solid state end tube? How does that work? Your Marshall. I'm sure it's all tube. Yeah.
Mine. The whole thing's tubed.
Yeah. Yep. Very nice.
Yeah, that amplifier is the one that I performed with, albums, did all the, I still keep it for just that.
Yep.
But look at Derek's setup.
You happen to be looking for any gear? I've got a bunch of stuff that's new that's sitting around and just looking to offload. If you
need some sound bites, is all I can say.
I've got recordings, video, and audio and whatever. I just haven't had a chance to do anything since I got my neck ripped apart. But I'm doing better. I'm looking in a couple of weeks to get everything set up and get going again.
So. Oh, that's great. That's great news.
Yeah, I think so too. Appreciate you.
If somebody want to grab comments again, you can read them if you want. I'm going to go. Do you got your stuff scheduled yet, Mike?
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
How many stories are you doing today, or is that to
1,
be
2,
determined?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Bro, I think that's what you had the other day. What's your record?
No,
Like
yesterday
10?
was 12, and then the most I've ever done was 18. But that was where I was, and I consolidated that into an hour and 10 minutes. I was like, boom, 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 boom. I was just sending it, and then I was like, okay, as soon as there was an analyst, and we're going to the next one,
Nice. To coin a Sterling phrase, you overachiever.
Shit.
We need stories now.
Trying to get all
We
the
need more
stories out, man. It's because as you know, I don't sit on here. There's some people on this type of stuff that will just allow it to loop forever, and it's like I don't do that.
Like what you said yesterday. You said something about I'm not going to listen to this analyzer. I'm the analyzer here.
Yeah, that's right. I'm the analyst. Why am I listening to you? I'm the analyst.
Yeah, let me do.
You just need bits, not the whole thing. You'll do the whole thing from the bits you get.
Got to reanalyze the analyzer. Like you weren't about that shit.
Yeah, I'm like, man, this is just a waste of time. I don't need to hear this guy.
Oh, I've been wanting to ask you this for weeks, if not months. When you hit your air horn and you've got that what is he saying?
Don DeMarco.
Oh, gotcha.
Very, very famous DJ from back in the day.
And that's
and he's the one that made that whole thing. But here's the Stream Deck. This is where you see
you get the XL. Yep.
Don DeMarco is the very first one right there.
Uh-huh.
And
so I've got the MK2, and then I've got a one of the new Neo one with a little screen on it. That's what I'm using right now. Cool. Sorry, go ahead. XL Stream Deck.
Yeah, no, it's just I got that's where I do the whole ordeal there.
Oh, and I see you've got the Rode. Was it the Rode 2?
Oh yeah. I've got let me see if I can do. There we go.
Yep. Nice.
Because basically everything goes through here except the Stream Deck. The Stream Deck is actually not going to this. It goes into here. Let me go into the background.
It goes into the computer as a controller.
But here's a virtual audio cable. So I have to use this in order for the stream to hear the sound deck.
Yep.
Even though I will hear it, but if I don't use this, the stream doesn't hear it.
You're using it for loop back.
Yes. Right. So, and then this is where you just added all the, but yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, everything really kind of goes through the road though, kind of, except that Stream Deck.
Hey, Derek, are you familiar with MIDI?
Very much so. I've been doing MIDI stuff since the 80s.
Right on. I may shoot you an email and get with you because my music room is basically everything is there, but I got to get everything connected and working correctly.
Are you looking for automation, signals, clocks? What are you using? What are you looking to do? Just real quick.
Basically, I have the capability. I have a Behringer digital input, and I have the capability of basically live multi-tracking.
Like Ableton and everything else kind of stuff using MIDI, is that right?
But what I'd like to be able to do is loop.
Okay. Gotcha.
Because I'm a hand percussionist originally, but then I've got a drum kit. I've got a bunch of synthesizers. I've got all kinds of musical instruments. So if I can get my shit set up to where I can loop, I'll buy a cheap pedal if I need to.
Sure.
But then I can sit there by myself, lay something down, listen to it, lay something on top of it, and then
go on top. If you knew what I had in my garage that I'm trying to get rid of, because this is what I do. I make too much money. Okay. I know that sounds arrogant and shitty and whatever, but it's not.
It's awesome.
So I try to throw it to as many people as I possibly can.
That's
but
awesome.
like the surgery has really screwed me up a little bit. But when I get back on my feet a little bit, I have a lot of gear that I just don't use. And I'm one of those people that's very meticulous about how I take care of my things. So I'll pay it forward a lot. So if you need, like, I've got a couple of mixers, I've got a couple of sample pads, I've got tons of MIDI stuff, I've got MIDI interfaces, it's all rolling. So if you need gear, whatever, get with me, we'll talk. And if I have anything you can use, I'm happy to offload it. So
right on. What I'll do is, like I said, I want to experiment more with that VDO Ninja. So maybe I'll email you and get your contact information, and we can set up a little meeting and play with that. And
my email is live. It's on. I'm everywhere online. I have no security problems. It's basically Derek@derekframpton.com is my email.
I figured it would be easy to find.
Yeah.
and I didn't.
So I'll shoot you an email, and then
Sure.
we can change subjects and quit nerding out.
Yeah. Sorry, I have a tendency to kind of take over the stream when I come on here, and I try not to do that. But because
It
blah
works
blah
out
blah
that
blah
way.
blah.
No,
You got a lot of knowledge.
You guys are awesome to hang out with, man.
You know that? You got a lot of knowledge.
you.
People got a lot of knowledge. Usually they'll just say something. And if I'd shut up long enough, too, sometimes we'd hear more of Matt because Matt got like a whole bunch of.
I just like to share
Everybody does.
happiness for the love of
I
music
don't.
and
I'm
tech.
just saying, I don't. Like, I'm glad you guys are here. I wouldn't have a very good stream if I didn't have guys like
Bro,
you
your
on
stream was
here.
great
So I feel
without me,
very
that's for
blessed
sure.
that you guys show up.
Glad to be here.
Especially Six like here all the time. He does everything, pretty much everything that I do.
Six,
he
what
does
you
with
call
me,
it, regular?
and will help me. Yeah, and it gives me lots of joy in my life. So I appreciate all those guys, everybody.
Oh yeah.
The last few months has been a good amount of fun for sure.
Who's texting me?
For me. Who's got the duck sound on their? I used to have that for mine.
I just made
That's awesome.
just made myself moist.
Moist.
Oh, he
Moist.
used the word.
I knew you'd
forbidden
enjoy
word.
that.
The forbidden word.
There's always one person that cringes really hard at that.
Yes,
word.
which is why I love using that word so often if possible.
There's an HBO series called Dead Like Me. Have you ever heard of it?
No.
Well,
don't
it's
think so.
about being reapers. The girl died and whatever, and she ends up having to be a reaper and do all. Anyway, she
Oh, wow.
came back a little bit and she wrote so her mom would know, and she put moist on the refrigerator because she hated that, and with those magnet letters and stuff. That was like, because she'd hate that when she would say that word, and I use it ever since.
My sister, when we were growing up, my sister's 5 years older than me. This is the 80s. We used to have those letters on the fridge. We'd leave messages to each other because back in my day, you walked back and forth to school and it didn't matter what the weather was. You didn't get a ride. You didn't have whatever.
Okay.
So to make a long story short, she used to write obscene things using those letters on the fridge. So my mom and dad would blame it on me because I was the black sheep and she was the perfect angel. Little PTSD when it comes to magnet fridge letters, man.
They did make
That's hilarious.
a movie for it. Look at this.
It's super funny.
It's so handy. Isn't that odd?
Nice. So in closing, I really need to get working on that website. I've got a blog and I haven't really done anything with it for a while because you got to sit down, you got to type stuff out. It's like you YouTubers, when you guys make videos, you got to sit down, you got to edit it, you got to go through it. And even if you like it, that's like your favorite thing to do. It still takes time and,
Yeah.
We got a new thing in the chat.
Doing editing. I'm just like, just do it raw, live stream it.
I'm a streamer.
People tell me I'm good at editing, but I try not to do it because then it feels like work, and then the second something feels like work, I don't like it anymore. Well, that's not true, but it's more like most things that feel like work, I don't like as much. We'll put it that way.
As long as it keeps feeling like a hobby, I'm good with it. Once it starts the job, forget it.
Well, just yesterday, I spent 3 hours coding a new script for this game server that I have. They have Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the original one that came out in 2009. Yeah. Myself and a bunch of people, we did a mod to where you can actually get dedicated servers for it now, and I've got a couple up. And but anyway, I spent all these hours coding it, and I looked at myself after 3 hours or something, and I went, "Am I still sitting here doing this?" It's kind of an epiphany.
Proud to be an American. Who is that song? Who sings that one? I'm proud. I can't sing it, but.
So if you click on blog, there's a blog link at the top. Yeah, there you go. There's a little bit of stuff in there.
Mm-hmm.
That is an intro, and then if you look down, it's first in, last out. So September 25th.
Killer shirt.
When was the last time I posted? That long ago? Damn, that was a long time ago. But there's been a couple kits before that one. I had an electronic one from Pintech that I rebuilt and restored, but I used completely different cables and a different module with or whatever. So there's a lot of content on there, even though there's not a lot of content.
A lot of content to read right there.
Yeah, and that's my problem.
You're thorough, right?
There's the other kit that I rebuilt.
Mm-hmm.
It's powder coated steel. So I create the steel and then I powder coat it with white. And then it's all basically Pintec. Used to work with them. It's an American company. That kit's in storage.
A live tour of that.
See that little white? If you go up a little bit, down a little bit more, no, I'm sorry, the other way. Yeah, a little more. Yeah, that little white box right there, that's the computer I built that I was talking about. And my widescreen monitor. And yeah, just a little studio room. Yay.
Freaking great.
It's messy chaos there.
Yeah, but that's what blogs used to be before it was, you don't have a bunch of ads popping up every freaking time you scroll a half an inch.
I'm very old school website oriented. I don't care about social media as much. I don't care, I'm here and on it, but not like
you're sharing your life.
Some of it, yeah.
Yeah, it was cool.
Well, I appreciate you guys hanging out with me here for a little bit and going through my stuff. I will mute myself and back out for a little bit and go get some coffee.
Yeah, I don't think I made mine even yet, did I? Hell no.
Always cool hanging out with your properties.
I have an empty coffee cup.
Reality. Isn't that against the law somewhere in some states?
Shut up. All right.
Have an empty coffee cup. All right, coffee, here we go.
Let you down. Road reality, I can't believe it. Sam, if you're still here, hey, plug your ears. MotoBaum, you were thinking Lee Greenwood, how to be an American. Yeah.
Who's the
is that
uniconed icon?
Oh, you did get it out, huh? Did you record it or what? What is today's so Monday? Yeah, so you didn't play none of it on Sunday. Hey, Princess, how you doing, Red Bull? I hope all is well. Hope you have a great, wonderful day.
I just zoned out and lost track.
Yeah, what were we talking about? Original music, possibly. Tara, that help you? No? Trigger?
Okay.
Oh, one of the songs was, and I released a recording of it. It was on Sunday.
What's up, Ghost?
Hey, Ghost.
May have been multitasking, but I tried to pay attention to it.
What's up, John?
What'd you say? Yeah, I'm still here. Y'all know what? Y'all know I have a day job, right? Well.
Yeah,
There's a rumor.
Speaking of which.
Yeah, me too. I'm a YouTuber. So
there's a rumor.
Lucky.
I'm a you boober.
I'm a boober.
Yeah. That's the B.
I'm just a fledgling.
Oh, that's too great. Well, yeah, I know. I just didn't see you for a minute, John, so I thought I'd. And being as we'd brought you up and had your coffee mug in hand, some great shakes. I'm no great shakes like the insane wheels. I gotta work. Put them on. Damn, you need a sugar mama. I thought you had a sugar mama.
Sugar mama. That's right. Good job, Road Reality.
Get a job. Get a job. What are you guys doing? I got you on the blast there, Sick.
We wanted
to see what you was playing with. You always I was like, damn, they got the pup.
They got the precious poochies.
There they are. Look at that.
The Shih Tzu and what's the one on the couch?
Pug Corgi mix.
That's cute.
They're having good times, man.
Yeah.
It's the gentlest tug of war.
Yeah.
And then these two are passed out. Look at these guys, dude.
Siete is going to be pissed when you get home.
One was snoring hard. Jade was snoring hard this morning.
That was Bella.
It was Bella that was snoring?
It was Bella. That's not nice, Bella. I saw what you're doing. You're trying to friggin' steal that toy away. You're such a dick.
Siete is going to be pissed when you get home. She's going to smell everybody on you.
Dude, Bella is so jealous of Jade, bro. Bella, now, what's his name? Teddy? I'll get them right. I'll figure.
Just call them the Shih Tzu.
I know you had them all. I was like, I thought I had it all straight. Now I was like all messed up. You're calling one Bella, and I'm like, that ain't no.
Bella, Teddy, Leia, Jade.
Leia. Yeah.
Like, I sometimes I go through all 4 names before I get the correct name.
But yeah,
Leia's the pit, right?
Yeah, Leia's the pit. Jade's the Shar-Pei. Teddy's the
Shih Tzu.
And Bella's the Corgi Pug. See how quick Bella is to flick?
Yeah.
Dang, camera stuff.
She's not happy with that right now. She wants that.
Bella does not take any shit from him, dude.
That's right, Rogue.
Bella is the first one to be like, I'm the boss, motherfucker.
You're doing well.
Don't forget it.
Teddy runs the show, by the way.
Yeah.
So he's the over-emasculated Shih Tzu of the bunch, right?
Well,
included in a few.
He's very loud. He's got a Napoleon complex, is what he's got.
Yeah, exactly. Small dog syndrome. Yep.
He's got small dog syndrome.
Plus Shih Tzu. That's an interesting combination.
Are you?
He's still cute as shit, though.
Oh, he is. And I've watched Leia and him lock eyes, and Leia won't back off. Leia will stare him down until he looks away.
Yeah, she's a little bigger.
Yeah.
I was going through a box home just the other day. Hadn't seen it in years, so I opened it right away. And at the bottom I had found what I was looking for. There was an old tape recorder I'd had back in the day. Inside was a tape that I thought someone threw away. So I found some batteries, turned it on, and I pressed play.
This is Tara, you guys, chasing ghosts. Enjoy.
Like the time machine, it took me back to that day. I was with my grandpa and me sat down to play. He was singing, I'll fly away.
It's really good.
I listened and sang how great thou art and amazing grace. I just sat there and listened as tears ran down my face. Grandpa passed on more than 20 years.
Yeah, I like that too. You're right, Papa.
He may have passed on long ago to that by and by, but he's still beside me and he's staying by my side. He's in this precious memory. He taught me how to play guitar.
A lot of us do. I don't like mine. That was really
There's
good.
no tape recorder I found back in the day. Inside of the tape that I thought someone threw away. So I found some batteries, I turned it on. I pressed play.
Or something.
Very good. Yeah, I thought it was done earlier. It's at that little pause. I hit the clapper and everything.
Clap on, clap off, a clapper.
Very good.
Sorry, I had an 80s flashback commercial there. That was good. I like old folk music and stuff.
And this one we won't
Bluegrass.
get copyrighted for.
Right.
Emotional damage.
You should have dropped that pipe.
I did. I can do that. Hold on. Ready? I even had it turned down for the.
You have it turned down, and the compression did it even more, so it's all good.
Oh gosh, that coffee is freaking delicious, you guys. I gotta say. Sometimes it's all in the cup.
That's what she never.
Oh. Whew.
I know there are ladies present, so I try to be somewhat clean, but I fail most of the time.
I feel like we're in Hollywood Squares, and you would be Mac. You would be who was the guy that played on Bewitched? He was always the center.
I was thinking more the Brady Bunch, but you know,
the center guy. Gosh, who was he? Real funny guy.
A long time ago.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah,
For the life of me, I can't think of it.
Yeah. I don't know him.
Rich Little, but no.
Nope. I gotta find it. It drive me nuts.
Hey, that's at the pirate ship with the steering wheel on his belt. Arg, it's driving me nuts.
There he is, Paul Lynn.
He was a little bit light, wasn't he?
Little light. He was a little light. You know exactly.
Did Mike
He
drop?
was a funny guy.
Yeah. Oh.
When in doubt, pinky out. Is that what you're saying?
I will say, I think at this point we've all got some pretty good cameras.
Doing good.
I got it on full screen. Looks pretty crispy.
Yeah, nice.
Sugar and ball stank.
Yeah, these are just they're fairly cheap Logitech ones that I use.
That's like a new band name. And yeah, those are nice.
$60, $80 decent ones. I wanted the Brio, but the Brio was like $300 and it's old. But
what's up, Quick True?
Doesn't matter. I guess it's got a pretty big lens on it. And you've heard of the Brios before? No?
I just started looking into them. Any of this stuff.
Yeah, they're older 4K cameras that say are still legit today.
I mean, 4K is 4K, right?
I guess so. But it was the...
I've got a couple Zoom Q models, which are nice. They're pretty affordable, anywhere between $200 to $400, but they're 4K. And they've even got stereo sound arrays and all kinds of fun things you can do with them. They're pretty good cameras, too.
Church with grandfather.
Zoom makes good stuff.
Good stuff, Tara. She says, I learned how to playing gospel music in church with grandfather. The tape recorder in the thumbnail is the tape recorder in the song. The cassette is inside it. Oh, awesome. I miss tape recorders. Remember having one of those? You had something. You could record shit, play it back. Like, that was really cool in the day.
I've had a cat infiltration.
My grandpa was like 80 some years old when I was like in 12th grade, I think 10th or 12th, whatever. And he had a few too many beers, right? And he started singing some old songs and just I loved being with him. He was great. And he would sing some old songs, and I happened to record him. And he'd never, ever heard his voice recorded in his entire life. And I played that back when he was sober the next day. He laughed so hard I had to shut the recorder off because I thought he was going to die. That's how hard I never heard my grandpa laugh that hard, and I was laughing at himself. And he's a laugher and has a lot of fun. But I was so glad I recorded him and did that. I was just like, you see somebody shine like that. So somebody never heard their voice before, you know?
Yeah, that's awesome, actually.
Yeah. And then to hear him when he had a toot on, you know, it's like, he was just a small guy too. He was just fun. Always wore biv overalls, you know. Wool underwear under him in summer, you know. Little, you know.
Do you still have those recordings?
No, I wish I did.
Yeah,
I really do. I got one of my grandma though, of his wife. Just a short 30, 40 seconds of her in the breezeway. They had a place they called the breezeway or the mud room as you came in the house.
Yeah, good old mud room, breezeways. Yeah.
Yep, had a closet there, maybe a washer, dryer, access to the basement, and then you went out of that section into the house.
The mud
room. Bigger go home camera wise, yeah.
So the E-meets are good cameras. The only thing I look and see people on the internet complaining about is a little bit of saturation color issues once in a while, but they don't all do it. But I mean, they look good. No, the E-meet cameras. The 360s are about the best stuff on the market, and DJI as well. From what I hear, it's not my opinion. That's just from what I see.
Yeah, that's what I got right there on my lid. And it's just 360.
Are you using an E-meet camera also there, Smoke?
This is an E-meet.
Yeah,
this is the E-meet Pixie.
It looks good. That's the one you were setting up with the AI, right?
Yeah,
the tracking.
Yeah.
It looks. See, that's an E-meet. That's pretty good.
This is normally what I use is a Insta360
Right.
Whatever the heck it is, the Go 3S, which is the one that pops out.
Freaking Moto pulling out his camcorders and shit.
Yeah,
That's
that
cool.
was just the old Sony. It used to be a.
I had one of those. Wow, I haven't seen one of those in a while.
Is you could turn this, and then if you wanted to take pictures, you could look at your viewfinder and.
No, the one I had just like that had the screen would flip out and up, and you could flip the screen up straight up and then turn it, and you could see yourself. But it was very similar to that.
It's got what Carl Zeiss or Zeiss, whatever.
Yeah, that's still probably. I mean, if you could hook into that digitally, that's probably still a decent camera, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's.
Does it have AV out at all?
Yeah, that's what I mean. If it's got a direct, that yellow.
Okay. Yep. So he could get the 3-way. I've got actually like 6 of them. They're basically that analog. It's red, yellow, and white. RCB, basically composite, not component, but composite to USB, and you can plug it right into his computer.
Night vision too, which is really cool. You can go out at night and out in your yard with no dark and see whatever the hell you're looking.
Go out and see what his neighbors are doing.
That's it. Yeah, it was a nice camera.
I was correct. You can manually move that camera there, Smoke. Cool.
Yes, that's just playing with it now. I think I can zoom also. Yeah.
Auto tracking, which was a waste of money. Nice. And the eMeet 600 for a second cam.
Oh, it's not zooming though.
I mean, it all boils down to what your needs are and what your expectations are, really, no matter what gear you buy. I've learned that over the years.
Bro, I paid $89 for this.
Right. I mean, I'm one of the people that'll get deals. I like getting things as cheap as possible, but with quality at the same time. So I'm kind of one of those kind of people.
What does a sensor do? Sensor is that?
The sensor is usually what actually takes the picture is being taken on, what the actual image is being pressed into visually. That's the best way I can explain it. Like a CMOS sensor, or
very important, I guess. In
I know
you have
Yeah,
you were just being
Oh, sorry, I'm in literal mode.
$20 is $20.
Yeah, I didn't know though. I didn't know the eMeet is a cheaper camera. It looks better, in my opinion. That's a good
I'm
buy
pretty
then.
impressed with it so far.
Yeah, for $100, man, you got what you wanted, right?
Will you throw Smoke up? Blow him up for a second. I want to see.
Do you mind, Smoke?
No.
I don't give a shit if he does. Do it anyway. No, I'm just
want
kidding.
me to do it bigger? I can go bigger too if you want.
So are you in 1080p right now? Streaming in 1080p? It looks like it. Or are you in 4K?
As far as the settings on StreamYard, I have no idea. The eMeet is set up as...
I think it's doing 1080 on the streams. And it looks clean, though.
All I can do is 1080.
I don't even know how to use it enough yet to find out what I'm set at. Here we go.
Don't you guys think it looks good? I mean, it's clean. The saturation's good. It's sharp.
Looks good to me.
Output is actually only 1080p, 30 frames per second.
I mean, the only thing that's wrong with it is Smoke's in there, but I mean, other than that, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I like the microphone.
Yeah, that's also an eMeet.
Yeah. No, this is
it looks like one.
There he is.
No, who's my microphones that I use? Mauno.
Oh, okay.
Mauno, yeah.
Same company, same Chinese company that makes them both, by the way, but that's why I thought it was an eMeet.
Huh.
They're both good mics, though.
Mauno, too.
Yeah, he's got the little sound board, don't you, there, Dean, with that's the Mauno one? Yeah.
Nice.
Same company.
Well, one time.
Go ahead, Matt.
One time on the ham radio, on the ham radio, everybody's about audio. Yep. So everybody had $5 Howl mics, $300 or $400 Howl mics, and then one guy goes out and pays $1,200 for a Sennheiser, a vacuum tube operated microphone Sennheiser, $1,200.
Mac, I've seen those before. They're absolutely nuts.
God, they are. Then the sound is like a Wurlitzer, the old jukebox. Great sound.
Yeah.
And then one of our friends from over in Fayette County, he come on and he was sounding better than the Sennheiser. Yeah. And everybody said, "Oh my God, what have you got there?" He had a $30 Japanese mic or Chinese mic on it.
That's great.
It was so beautiful. But it was one of those beautiful. It looked beautiful when you take a picture of it, but it produced such great audio for a solid state microphone. In other words,
Welcome back, Mike. Hello, Sterling. I'm sure it did. I still have a couple D104s in the closet if you're familiar with those.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
a gold D104 and a silver D104, and I've got one that I modded it so you get the click when you let go.
Yeah, the lollipop microphone.
Yep. D104s, and I also used to mod them and wire them for people. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, real quickly, do you know what an RCI 2950 is, or a Unit and President HR 2510?
Yeah.
I've got them both.
Me and a guy named Bill Bailey, I was a helm operator, and we had to have a CB in our truck because every terminal you go into, they tell you what channel to go to unload your truck or load your truck. And so we had CB radios. I had a Galaxy 33 and
had those too. And have you had Yaesu before?
I had a 16-pill amp under the seat. Oh, nice. On radios, I've had every CB type radio you can imagine.
Right. Even the Yaesus probably.
We bought those big base model CB radios, and we were like 30 miles apart. And God, he really loved it. I introduced him to radio, and he finally went and got his ham license. And
I'm about as big into it as you are, Mac. I had a Cobra 2000 base station. I actually opened up the extra channels. I actually pulled the flyback out and actually added a different MOSFET to it, and it was nice. And I actually added a freak counter to it. You could slide in between channels with it. It was pretty cool.
Do you know what MOSFET stands for?
You know what? Yes, I do, but I can't tell you right now because I don't remember. You'll have to tell me.
Does anybody else know what MOSFET stands for?
I did again back in the day.
Yeah, I mean, I know it's a transistor, but I can't remember the actual acronym.
Metal
something about oxide something. Yeah.
Metal oxide field effect transistor.
That's right.
I knew that.
Yeah,
coming back to me. Me and sick. Yeah, well, we knew that.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it's called.
It's professional. What are you showing us? You showing us something?
No, I'm just playing. I was trying to get the cat.
Okay.
So I had a Connex board in that RCI or in that Unit and President 2510. So it was kind of fun. I also had toys in it. I had ducks and toilet flushing and all that. You'd add toys to it. I was a big CB radio guy back in the day there, Mac.
Let me read this one here.
Had an Antron 99 with a ground plane for my antenna. So
some professional YouTubers use mirrorless digital cameras, but they are like $1,000 or more.
Oh, bro, you could spend $5 or $6 on one of those. Just the actual camera.
What do they use? It's different without having the mirror effect. What replaces that?
You asking me or you?
Anybody who, yeah.
My last radio I had sitting up there, it was a Yaesu radio, and I used to put it in lunar mode. Lunar mode on FT8. It would sit there and transmit for days and days and days. And somebody else somewhere in the world, that when the moon was in the right phase and the right angle, they would receive my signal computer-wise, and it would send me back a reply back. And it takes days to make the transmission. It's only a few seconds, like 3 or 4 seconds out to the moon and out, and then 3 or 4 seconds back. But when you're doing this EME Earth Moon Earth thing, it may take a month to work a particular country, but you just keep working and working, and it finally. That was the kind of stuff we got into because the world got so volatile. Nobody could talk no more on the radio because everybody hated one another.
Right. I used to skip to China before. I got me a new ground plane for my Antron 99 antenna, and I was able to skip to China at night. It's kind of fun.
We used to work the Borealis, the Northern Lights.
Nice, quick.
Yeah, and all it is ionized gas. A Borealis is ionized gas, and the gas, of course. There's the different colors have different color frequency spectrums. And so we'd get into those color bands and we'd work all around the world just using the Aurora Borealis on CW.
Wow.
Mac, you're one smart feller.
Oh.
I think Angelique would agree with the first part.
Yeah.
She said, I ride behind that old duffer. You get a real big whiff of him.
All I can say, Mac, is always a pleasure, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, we're coming up towards the end of our, our time pretty soon.
So real quickly, Dean, that website you looked at real quick for 10 seconds worth, all that was my gaming website. There's a bunch of servers and stuff on there.
And it came up with the nice flag and all, and then it switched to that, and I was like, well, we missed that part, but
that was just an intro. And you scroll down, that shows you the live servers and games and everything that are on there. There's nobody playing on there now, but anyway, I'm redoing the site here pretty soon, so it'll be a little different, but everything that's there is what's there. If you're gaming, you'll figure it out. And let's go see some Mike Ball. You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm about ready. We got a few more minutes here, 55. We're going to wait till about 3 minutes till. So we got about 2 minutes, I would say. And anybody got any last goodbyes to say?
I promise I won't come on next live. I'll just talk and text.
Just come back and...
I got to go shopping.
Dude, it's great having you here. I wish you come more often. You come as often as you like. Everybody's welcome.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, man.
There's the kitty, Billy, if you want to see it. The floof.
What do you have? Oh, yeah. Let me get you up.
Aw.
Let me move that there. Oh, good Lord.
Hilarious. Boy, what a rough life. So abused.
Jeez.
Hey, a while ago, Smoke, when you was sitting there talking, Smoke, when you was talking a while ago, the cat's tail was up by the window. Oh, yeah, it was over by your window that's to your left.
Right.
And I could see the tail wiggling. I thought, my God, that's the biggest damn spider I've ever seen. I thought it was crawling along your windowsill, and finally the cat walked behind you, and I saw it was the black tip of the cat's tail.
That's funny.
Yeah. There's actually 2 cats.
Fluffy wolf spiders in my day, but damn.
What else you said? Anton, you had used a Shakespeare big stick. Don't know what that is. Cobra 148 GTL.
My last CB antenna I had was an iMac 2000, which was 15 meters, 10, 15, and 11 meter.
Yep, I had 10, 15, and 11. The Antron 99 would do a 10 and 11, but I can't remember if it would do 15 or not.
You know what that is, Mac? It says Grandpa used to be into ham radio, had a QSL card from people all around
What
the
classification are you, Mac, by the way, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm a general class.
General? Okay.
Yeah, I could have been something.
Could have been engineer. Yeah.
But
Do they still have engineer?
But he ended up here.
I reached the level of general, and then I was out with the military for 22 years, and I couldn't upgrade because we weren't allowed to communicate. So
we'll have to talk radio sometime there, one-on-one there, Mac, if you're up for it sometime. That'd be a lot of fun.
I love it.
You guys do
48 years of radio, and of course I have a little background in it.
Yeah, I've got a 30 amp AC to DC box for my 2950, RCI 2950, and then I've got the 2970 that had the linear that was included in it. I got to fix that. I got to take it apart and fix it because it's broke, but
all right.
It needs some new ICs. All right. Anyway.
Peace, love, goodbye. See you guys tomorrow.
Take care. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for putting up with me.
Day.
Love you all.
Thanks, everybody. Love you.
Peace, y'all.
It's 9:30 sharp. The crew come alive. MotoBaum Virginia's got the mic, he's got the vibe. Sick bastard laughs loud, makes you feel at home. Safe to speak your mind wherever you roam. Mr. Carney's got the charm. Key fob keeps it calm. Mike Ball drops truth like bombs. Now go on and take your coffee and run. The show's over, but your day's begun. Oh, Max spins tails, Dave might chime in. Tuesday to Thursday, we'll do it again. Smokes will make you cry. His busted up body is the reason why. What a guy. Mac's stories are tall, they stretch to the sky. Dave's got a voice that travels miles wide. Mike Ball throws wisdom like stones in a pond. Keep Bob steady, he's the magic wand. Sterling wheel never sticks around very long. His logbook keeps him on the run. Rob's neighbor is the fix-it man, he tells stories of junk and treasures he holds home in his van. The coffee crew's the best, they'll put your mind at rest. Here's to the next request. Now go on and get it, take your coffee and run. The show's over, but your day's begun. Old Max spins tails, Dave might chime in. Tuesday to Thursday, we'll do it again. So farewell and goodbye, my friends. For now the Coffee Break Crew show has come to the end.